There you go. There you go. Here are the booster. Should be 32, if I'm not mistaken. You got 4 times 8, right? But something ain't adding up here. Unless there's an odd number here. Hold on. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, okay. 9. That 5 times 9? Yeah. 45, 48. 48. 48 booster course tracks. Yeah. There's a lot of tour tracks. Uh, I wish I had the little names down here at the bottom, but I couldn't find one of those with the at least with the up to date track releases. So let's just start with this is Madrid Drive. Madrid Drive I think is very good for a tour stage. I think like the part where you drive through the soccer field is crazy good. You know, the stage changes up. It's really interesting. I think that's an A tier stage. Uh, yeah. Then we got uh Athens Dash. Athens Dash, pretty interesting. I mean, I've only driven on it once. I don't know how good it really is. Having only driven on it once. I think it's all right. I think it's all right. I would probably put it in B tier just because it lacks like the really exciting features, I guess. Then we got Bangkok Rush. Bangkok Rush is also probably B, but in front of Athens Drive, I think it's a little bit better. Got a little more flavor. Then we got Berlin Byways. Probably also these are all tour stages right now. Uh, Probably another A tier. Really interesting. Lot of cool mix-ups. You know, got the Berlin Wall and everything with the not the are those they're not thwomps. Whatever the wall things that fall over. I think the next one is Boo Haunted Lake. Uh, it's Boo Lake. Okay, just Boo Lake. I don't know. Uh, I think we need a E. Or we need an F tier as well. I think. Uh, at a row below. I hate it when it does that. F. Um. Yeah, Boo Haunted Lake. Probably C tier. Not really interesting. Not a lot of change ups. Yeah, pretty bland, I gotta say. Then we have. Then we have Choco Mountain. Probably another B tier. It's just not super interesting. You know, the boulder aspect of it is pretty cool, I guess. But other than that, there's not a lot of different stuff. Not a lot of different things happening. Driving's pretty tame, I guess. Okay, then we got Coconut Mall. Maybe it's just nostalgia, but I love this stage. I think it's so good. They even changed how the cars work because they were like too boring or too whatever. Something was wrong with them. People didn't like him, so they made it that they spin more. Uh, yeah, great stage. Love it. One of my favorites for sure. Then we got Daisy Cruiser. It's probably S or A as well. Uh, I mean, it's really interesting to drive. It's got a really interesting concept. Uh, I think it's really good. Definitely a classic, you know, GameCube stage. Really good, really good. Another S tier is DK Cross. Really cool with the skip, you know. Just another iconic stage. One that I remember very fondly from the Wii days. So shout out to that stage. Then we got that's Calamari Desert, I believe. Uh, Calamari Calamari Desert with a K. Honestly, it's like a C tier stage. It's like it's not that interesting. The track layout changes at some point, but other than that, not that interesting. You know, not that interesting. Mm, then there's Koopa Cape. Koopa Cape's good. I think it's probably an A tier stage. Uh, Pretty interesting. The section where you go through the tube is pretty cool, even though they removed the spinning lightning things that can hit you, which in my opinion are like what made the stage a lot very interesting to begin with. Yeah, probably A. Honestly, more like B. Gotta fill up the middle tiers a little bit more. London Minute. I think I've driven on this track twice, and I cannot remember anything about it, which is bad. So I'm gonna put it in C. Complete non-starter for me. Maybe I just have to drive it more. This is LA Labs. LA Labs is pretty bad. LA Labs is pretty boring. It's a tour stage, so there's got to be like changes depending on the laps, but nothing really stands out to me there. It's just really uninteresting. Yeah. Maple Treeway is either S or A, but since we have so much in S already, I will put it in A. Very good stage, great music, great ambiance. Hmm, yeah, just really good with the wigglers and everything, and going through the leaves and the shortcut. It's just overall great track, I gotta say. Then we have what is that? Is that Mario Circuit 3? Let me just look it up. Uh yes, that is Mario Circuit 3. SNES Mario Circuit 3 F tier. Boring as heck. Has one really shit turn. Really uninteresting. Okay, the next stage, I'm not sure. Uh, uh, this one. Which one is that? It's not GameCube Mario Circuit. I think it's some sort of Mario Circuit. Uh, mm, anyway, it's really uninteresting. It's like a D tier. Actually, let me okay. Okay. Nintendo actually has a very nice website for this. Uh, it is Mario Circuit. It's Mario Circuit DS. Yeah, boring. Merry Mountain, probably B tier. Cool ambience, cool design. Scott critiqued this in his not his most recent video, but in this like Nintendo Switch 6 years in video, where it's like the driving on this is very bland, and I kind of agree. There's not a lot to do there, but I think the design itself makes it really good. Then we have, I think this is Moonview Highway. Great. I really like the stages where you drive on a road with other cars. I think those are really interesting, and I think the bomb cars add another bit of fun and randomness to it. Uh, I think that makes it really interesting. Being able to snipe those or just explode those is really cool. Really cool mechanic. Really dig it. Mushroom Gorge, another A tier. This is if I think of Mario Kart Wii, this is the stage I think about. Okay, I have so many memories on this stage. Really freaking love it. Yeah. Then that's no, it's not. That's not. That's is that New York Minute? Hold on. Let me see. That is New York Minute. New York Minute. You drive through the park and everything. It's pretty cool. It's like a B tier stage. Yeah. There's not too many like really cool elements. Like the one thing is like that makes it like New York is that you drive like through Central Park. That's what I would say it makes it like very New York based. But other than that, you wouldn't really be able to tell. I'm sure there's like a lot of subtle details or something that make you realize that it's New York. But like just driving the stage, that's really the only one that stands out. So yeah, solid stage, not amazing. Ninja Hideaway, Ninja Hideaway. Gotta say that's like either S or A. I want to put it in A. Really interesting to drive. I think it's a completely original stage. Let me just check real quick. That was on the first wave. Yeah, just completely original, made for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Great stage. Good job, Nintendo. Then we have Paris Promenade. Paris Promenade, it's alright. It's a fun little stage. It's a it's a good tour stage. I would definitely put it ahead of Athens Dash. Fun to drive. Mixes it up decently with the lap changes. Yeah, pretty interesting. Peach Gardens. Peach Gardens. I want to put it A as well. It's just clean. Maybe just some nostalgia. I want to put it in top of B, but really good. Really like driving it. There's not much else to say. It's cool that they mixed up the lap change for the last lap, where you kind of drive the track in reverse. That's really cool. Honestly, yeah, let me bump it up to it because that's really cool. Mario Kart Rainbow Road Wii. Gotta put it in S. Just went out because I have nothing to listen to and it doesn't realize that I'm recording. Oh well. Um yeah. A tier. Then we got actually gotta look up which one this is. Riverside Park. Riverside Park's alright. It has like a cool cave section, but other than that, nothing really memorable. Uh wait, am I stupid? Did I This is Choco Mountain. Which one is that? Hold on. Rock Mountain. Dude, how's Rock? I can't even picture Rock Mountain in my head right now. I definitely know the end section where you fly in the at the end, and then there's the pipes and everything. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna put it in C because it's forgettable. The next one also really mediocre. Uh, uh, I don't even know what it's called. Hold on. It was in wave one, I think. Shroom Ridge. Yeah, I mean, it's a cool stage because you're on the road with other cars and shit, but definitely pretty weak. be weekly executed. I like the concept, but next one is that Vancouver Rush. Oh no, that's Singapore Speedway. Yeah, really cool. Definitely an A tier. Probably the best tour stage. It's definitely up there. Actually, it doesn't have like the cool isn't as cool as Madrid's drive, but it's really cool. Uh yeah, the where you drive on top of the thing that's on top of the three buildings with the water and stuff, that's really cool. Uh which one is that? Sky Garden. Oh, Sky Garden is like D. So boring, so forgettable. Uh Scott already said in this videos like we already have a good cloud above the ground type stage in Cloud Top Cruise. Yeah, this one just doesn't build. It just doesn't do anything. It's really bland. So that's Skyway Sunday. Sky High Sunday. It's alright. It's alright. The design is really cool. But I could take it and leave it. The thing where the railings give you like the boosts, pretty cool. Because you wouldn't really be able to know by looking at it. Next we got Snowland. Snowland's really basic. Snowland's like really. I like the design and everything, but it's super duper basic. Like there's, except for like there's a little cool skip at the end, but other than that, it's pretty boring. Squeaky Clean Sprint, it's pretty cool, but the driving, in and of itself is not like all that interesting. So yeah, I'm putting it in A. Like the thing is like all inside. You're like tiny inside a bathroom. That's really cool. Uh, then it's Sunset Wilds. This track's also really basic, but at least the design is good. Like the aesthetic and everything is pretty cool. So I'm gonna put it in B. It's like kind of falls in the same category as Sky High Sunday. Hmm. God, what is this stage? That's a tour stage for sure. Hmm. Sydney Sprint. Oh, great stage with the opera house and everything. Yeah, this is definitely one of the better ones. Another A tier. I'm gonna put it behind Singapore Speedway. Uh, Toad. That's Toad Circuit. Basic and a basic aesthetic. That's not a good combo. That's just not a good combo. Just so brain dead. Tokyo Blur, A tier stage. Probably somewhere here. Really good. Like it a lot. Yeah. Vancouver. That's Vancouver Rush. Is what it's called, right? Vancouver Velocity. Oh, that's a good name. Uh, I think it's alright. I like how it looks for sure, but it's not very memorable. I'm gonna put it in here. The thing is, I haven't played that much of the new stages. I've played a really decent amount, but not a ton. So, like some stages, I just haven't driven that much. So, yeah, my opinion could definitely change over time. It's not like where with the other Mario Kart track list of the original tracks where I've driven each stage like a minimum 10 times or something like that. It's not the same here. Waluigi Pinball, of course, banger track. Love that track. But other than that, how's the gameplay? Gameplay is also really good. The driving and everything is. What is it an S tier track? It's probably an S tier track. It's like really iconic. Uh, the thing is, the images that are used here are the same that as the ones they use on the Nintendo website, but they're not the ones that appear in game. Actually, some of them are, some of them aren't. But like this, I think this is Waluigi Stadium. which is it has a cool well, Luigi has a stadium has a cool aesthetic, but it's pretty bland otherwise. Uh, yeah. Yoshi's Island, great aesthetic, great music. The coins are different, everything, but like the driving isn't that interesting. Uh, yeah. This is Roma Avanti. Probably another A tier lit track. Uh, is it better than Berlin Byways? Probably not. Put it there. DK Mountain, I think that is. DK Mountain is really good. Where do I rank it? Probably around here. Like the skip that you can jump over one of the chasms is like super cool. The bridge at the end is cool. Then there's what is this? There's one from the last tour, Daisy Circuit. I'm putting too much in A tier, but they're just good. I might have to reorder. That's it, because that stage is also really good. It just looks phenomenal. The driving's yeah, I know it's still interesting, so I'm gonna put it in A. That is Piranha Plant yeah, Cove. Oh man, what a tongue twister. Put it in B, I guess. It's alright. It's pretty interesting. Wait, did I mess up Madrid Drive? Hold on. Hold on. Is this Madrid Drive? If so, then what is that? Hold on. Because the problem is on the official Nintendo website, the Madrid Drive image is an entirely different one. Oh, dude, I wish it was just say the things that it is on there. Oh no, okay. This is Amsterdam Drift, this is Madrid Drive. I'm gonna put that. Okay. I can't even remember Amsterdam Drift. I don't remember anything about it. I guess there's cable cars. I don't remember. I don't remember. Put it in C for not being memorable. Rosalina's Ice World. Uh it's decent. Looks cool. Drives relatively interesting. That's Bowser's Castle 3. That's good for sure. Really interesting to drive, cool aesthetic. And this is Mario Kart Wii, Mario Kart Rainbow Wii. This is 3DS. 3DS is also really good. It's also an A tier, but it's not as good as Mario Kart Wii. Rainbow Road Wii, I mean. How do we? Is the order up here fine? I think Daisy Cruiser goes back. Probably like this. And I'm gonna have to bump a few tracks down. Let's move these down. Then it looks fairly okay because we got more in B tier than in A tier now. Okay, well, that's the list. Let me know what you think. What's your favorite booster course track? What's your least favorite booster course track? Let me know. With that, I'm out.